She just like all the violence there. I can't deny I like animes with a lot of blood and violence. I don't know why. I don't know why. Probably has something to do. It probably has something to do with It probably is linked with all my these feelings I have, of this hopelessness of my country, of like not seeing things changing, and thinking that every single day more, that everything there, like I will not say much words, should be blown up, and that probably something built inside of me that I just when I see entertainment like this anime and stuff, I like to see violence and blood. I will not deny that. And that's why I say, guys, this is one of my sins. This is one of the reasons why I'm a terrible Christian. And I always talk about that. I have this urge inside of me of having justice, of like, and my justice, in my opinion, you can only fix things nowadays in modern society, in the world, through blood, But that's me, yeah. A lot of people don't like when I say this stuff. I get more and more people telling me that. But I will not lie and just like fake that I'm just another shift and say, oh no, but violence is wrong. Violence is so wrong. We have to... No, because that's not how I feel. That's not how I feel. So I will not say that. I'm saying what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this. I think we have too much people shut up their mouths already about this. I think there is more people... I think, guys, in my opinion, there's a lot more people that think exactly like I am that I actually think that there is. I think people just are still like... People don't feel comfortable. And I know that because I myself have this feeling that, oh, Mizuki, you're saying something wrong. You're saying something that society doesn't approve. Something like that. Every time that I say that, this stuff that I'm saying, I always have this feeling inside of me. But I think, in fact, most people think exactly what I'm thinking right now and feel the same thing. People just don't say that because obviously isn't politically correct to say that. Even though a lot of people say that or against the left, and all this stuff, there is a lot of stuff that they were convinced that they couldn't voice out. So they lost these battles inside their heads already. And I will voice out what I think, I will. Before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my 5-tail Fox Tier member, the Holy Ball, and to all of my 3-tail Fox Tier members, Wallony Wolf, Fanny Sylvie, It Himself, Chile Not Serious, Eustace the Useful, Zealous Isaiah, Ala Rosas, Max Tenor, Nugutino, Avery, Halcyonic Eder, and TV8. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone that have been supporting me on Ko-Fi, Kick, and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon. Link is in the description below. If I'm doing the right thing or not, I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm a dumb fox. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing what it's about feelings. It's feelings, guys. Feelings. My feelings are telling me that I should say this. And I'm saying. Even though, I still have these feelings as well, oh, Mizuki, you're not supposed to be saying that, because you can get in problems with that. A government can go after you because you're being too much violence, because you're preaching violence, bloodshed, and etc. So you're a criminal in their eyes, and stuff like that. I always have things screaming inside of me at that. And I don't doubt, people, they're arresting people to have fucking anime games in their smartphones in airports. Do you think that how much time do you think that they will not take until they start arresting people that say things that I do? Huh? How much time do you think it will take? And this is exactly what I talk to you guys here. This is exactly what I tell you guys here. Like, it will come a time, and that time is coming. And I've said that many times. I think even Frosty, like, I think like he did a short about that, and it's something that I see over and over again here very often. He did a short there on X about this, but obviously I couldn't reply or anything, so probably it will die in the void because it usually gets traction when I quote it. But he did a post me talking about this, and the thing is like that I say. It will come a time, and this time is coming, where we will separate people. We will really separate people by their beliefs. And one of them is Jesus Christ himself. You know? Yes, I'm Christian. I'm bad one, but I am. And I still am, and there is no way, no better way for me to prove that I'm a good Christian than dying by my faith. And will come a time that denying not just Christ himself, but denying truths, denying saying things like I'm saying here, can destroy someone's life. I mean, destroy someone's life, it's destroying already, but can literally terminate your life for good. You can be literally eliminated for that, where the value is arrested, you know? And a lot of people that are saying now that are fighting for the truth, even that they are Christians, they will deny that in fear of losing their lives or being arrested or whatever it is, you know? That time will come. People like to think that that's not gonna happen, or that's just a delusional story for the ones that are doesn't believe or not believers, you know? But that time is coming. I don't know what people need more to see that for everything that we saw nowadays. And that will separate people. And it's like I say, I don't know if I can blame them when the time comes. That they will deny even just not every truth that they know, but the biggest truths of all of them. The incarnation of truth itself, that is Jesus Christ. I don't even... I don't even know if I can blame them for that, because they are doing something that also, like, it's what God's intent, which is protect your life, because your life is precious after all. God gave you your life. By the way, that's why you shouldn't unalive yourself, by the way, because it's one of the biggest crimes you can do. What I know, I'm just a dumb foxhole. But I wanna be on the side of people that will die for my beliefs. I don't know if I'll be strong for that, but that's what I'm aiming for. I believe I will be alive because I'm still very young. I believe I will be alive when that time comes. And people will need to prove themselves and what they stand for. They will be separated because you will not be able to lie anymore. You know? What are you guys talking about? Hey, you saved my life with that kind of rhetoric? What? I don't know. What you guys talking about? He's got a god complex. What? Who? What? What you guys talking about? Death Note? Light was just not J.K. killed? I don't know what that means. He killed lots of innocent people as well. That went a little too far. Yes, I'm aware of Death Note. I watched that as obviously I watched that one as well. I watched it multiple times as well. No, obviously, Aber said, you don't be a good Christian by dying for your faith. You make the other guys die for theirs. No, Aber, like... Yeah, I mean, there is Dab as well, obviously. Like, it's not completely wrong what you're saying, but the way you spoke in that, like... Yeah, maybe incomplete, but yeah. It's not like that I'm seeking for my death. It's not like that. Obviously, you gotta keep wanting to leave, you know, as long as you can. But there will be a limit to that, you know. There will be a limit to that. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain. I'm not Celestial, okay? Celestial is good for this stuff. If you guys have any doubts about that, talk with Celestial probably. Celestial is way better. Way better than that stuff. What I'm trying to say is that you gotta make a choice. A definitive one. You will not have the option. You will not have the option to run. You only have two options. Like, you have a decisive choice. You have to embrace the truth or deny the truth. That will be your choice. And if you embrace it, you die for it. You know? That's it. It's not like you wanna die. But death will happen if you choose the truth. That's it. I believe I will still be here. Obviously, no one knows when it's gonna happen. I'm just a dumb fox. I might be crazy thinking that. But I really believe that I will be here when that happens. I really do. Kitsune, are you a Christian? I am. A fox yokai from the helpful fox Senko-san who accidentally gained access to the internet watched 10,000 hours of news analysis and evolves into a chaotic commentator like Haruhi with the existential concerns of Ghost in the Shell. What the fuck, Kisama? Oh my god. Gonna build a fortress. Gonna build it strong. Gonna build it plate by plate. Say music, what? And stone gonna build it all day long. We're gonna make it through the winter storms. For we know right from wrong. Our house will still be standing, and the world is all but gone. But whoever denies me before others, I also will deny before my Father in heaven. Wait, justice for the people. I was self-unalivement once. You helped me out of that? Really? I did? How? Like, I'm happy that I did that then. Like, you're talking to me? I'm really happy that I could help you. Really? Oh, I'm glad I could help you with that. It makes me very, very happy. Really, very, very, very happy. You made my night. Thank you very much. That matters a lot to me. A lot more than you guys may think. Celestial too, yeah, Celestial is a sweet word. Ember as well. But I mean, Celestial is our Christian girl, right? Celestial is a Christian girl. She DM'd me on Discord asking how I was about the band and everything, and he's a sweetheart, Celestial. I wish I could rate both of them more often. I always get rated by Celestium or Ember, you know, but because when my stream ends, I usually only have Leaflet or a few others, but they usually end up their streams a lot before than me. So they usually stream me. They usually rate me. I can never rate them back. I feel bad sometimes because of that. I wanted to rate them. Niana's I can rate sometimes. Sometimes that crazy girl is up on the mics and I can rate her, but the others is more difficult. Though I had a lot of videos to react, but the conversation here today is so good that I'm really just liking to read at the chat. Celeste is amazing, very knowledgeable about Orthodox Christianity. She is. I mean, she's constantly actively studying the words of God, right? Like the Bible, and she has mentors and everything, you know? She's really the best one, at least that I know online on the internet. Really the best one. Actually, she's the best one I know IRL too, because we don't have people like her here. I don't have people like her here. So probably Celestial is the the best example I know so far about Christian. Yeah, it's probably Celestial. I mean, the living one, because of course we had like amazing examples on the past, but living one that I know is Celestial. Aren't most Brazilians highly religious? Yeah, I think majority of my country are Christians. I don't know how is the percentage, but it's something very high. And I think here we are more like Protestants than actually Catholic. Catholic here, it's not that much compared to. I think Protestants here are really the majority of us. Yeah, evangelical Protestant, yes. I will give to the game Faith, the unholy trinity, for you to stream the gameplay one day. You use Steam, correct? I do. Well, which game is that? Oh, I thought it was Fate. Like from Fate Stay Night. No, it's not, right? Maybe I'd like to know more about Orthodox Christianity. Andrew and Rachel Wilson are ones too. I honestly don't know much about it. I don't feel like the place I live in, I don't have like good churches or anything to go to. So I end up not going at all. You know? Guys, do you wait a second? I will order a pizza. I order a pizza to eat because I'm hungry and I have nothing to eat here at home. I will still be here. I just need a moment to order it online. Septal knows ring found, Supina ignored. Oh, thank you very much, Max Tenor. Thank you so much. So much. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Pizza, yes, Eustace. She had a doctrinal debate with Oko the other day. Oh, Celestial you're talking about? I remember seeing something like that, but I didn't watch it much. But I remember seeing something like that. Is Oko the one that is Mormons? If I remember, isn't Mama Oko Mormon or something? I think it is. Yeah, I watch it. I watch it. I watched part of it. Is Mizuki going to watch their collab later? Which collab? Which collab are you talking about? Yeah, it was Leaflet Celestial and Mizuki. Kept me going long enough to meet Jesus. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I could. I'm so glad that I made part of it. Very honestly saying. This means a lot to me. Like a lot more than I can explain. Really, means a lot. I just have one thing to say. Absolute cinema. Winston, the girl respect wanted. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you very much. Yeah, how do you get into the subject? What videos do we have today? I have a lot of videos today, more than 10 easily. But I mean, the talk is so good that I'm enjoying to just be talking here about the things on chat. I don't know if you guys are enjoying, but I mean, if you guys are bored of that, I can go for a react. But I'm really enjoying to just be chatting here. You know, I am. She's good friends with Maria Grace, who is also a very Christian VTuber. I'm aware of this one too. I see her often with Celestial do stuff. But I didn't talk with her yet. I don't know even if she knows me, but I'm aware of her. I mean, I got a lot of stressed, you know? I was in a time that I was booming everywhere, and everyone was start to talk about me. And then my channel was just turned off, was just shadow banned, like hardly shadow banned. And then I disappeared. Now I feel like people don't know I exist anymore. But I don't give a shit. I have enough people that care about me here, and it's enough. And also I have people like content creators like Celestial and Amber that still talk with me. I thought so. The Brazilian girl who wanted to visit me talked a lot about God too. Yeah, most people here are actually Christians. You know, I would say like a huge amount of people. But most of them are just Christians. Like they say, "Oh, I believe in God. Like I believe in Jesus Christ." But they are actually they don't actually live for the Christianity. You know, they. I mean, honestly, even I will not be unfair with that. Even I don't do that. I should be reading more the Bible than I am. You know, I do, but I should be reading more. I should be praying more. Currently, the one time that I always remember to pray is only at night before sleep. I should be praying more often. But yeah, most people here claim to be Christians, but they are actually not. You know. What do I mean? Because being a Christian, like being a Christian, is different from it is different than just believing in Jesus Christ. You know, being a Christian is being an example on earth, or trying to be one, constantly trying to be one of what Jesus Christ himself was. That's why it's a Christian. You know. You acknowledge the existence of God and Jesus Christ. Obviously, it's a very good thing for you. Amazing thing. But that doesn't make you a Christian. So if I take that as literally as I'm saying, I don't think even I am a Christian. If you take that seriously, as I'm talking about here, you will see that most of the words are not actually Christians. You know? And this is what I think. This is my concept. I don't know. I might be wrong. Again, Celestial is the right person for that. It's not me. It's not me. What? She tested me? She wanted to live here. I kept her dreaming. I would never agree to such a thing. I mean, I cannot be on your favor for you to let a person delusion like that. Because obviously, she was interested in living, because most of people in her situation from here would want to leave this hellhole. It doesn't mean that all of them are only interested in that, but chances are high, actually, in fact. But it doesn't mean that you. I mean, you know, you should be honest with her, and not like, I don't know. I don't want to say use, because I don't know which kind of a relation you guys had. You know? So I would say that. And by the way, probably it was only online, so I mean, kinda whatever. But yeah, chances are, by knowing me and the people here, and you know, like, all I know about the people of my country, chances are that she was only using you to really get rid of her hellhole that is my country. Chances are high. I'm not saying that was that, but that's why you need to treat them not expecting that, because I mean, maybe that's not what is happening, but you gotta be cautious, you know. You gotta be cautious. But it's not. It's better. The best thing is not even you get a girlfriend here, but I'm saying if the situation arises, if the situation happens, you know. But you shouldn't even aim to have a woman from Brazil as a girlfriend or wife or whatever, you know. That's what I think. Because just to fuck around, just to one night standing or something like that, it can represent a huge risk for you guys here. A huge risk. So it's not worth for that. Okay? So if you're looking for relations, it's also not worth for that. If you're looking just for fuck, it's not worth for that too, you know? So I would say not look for a Brazilian woman. Coming from a Brazilian woman, yeah. Women from my country couldn't hate more me than this if they saw this. I would become a mortal enemy. They would probably all make protests, get to the government asking for my hat on a plate or something. I'm not joking. Women here do groups, literal groups on platforms like WhatsApp and other popular ones. Like they create groups to discuss with other women, and that's precisely why so many Western Christians are abandoning the church for orthodoxy. Orthodox those focus primarily on the Old Testament of the Bible, correct? Yes, I know a lot of bad conversation. What? Yeah, I'm too suspicious. I need to learn what they believe in regards to salvation, since that's all basically matters. Twigger? What is Twigger? I don't know. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I need this pizza so much. I'm so hungry. I was reading all the messages related with this one. I'll just scroll down. Now I see Winston. Winston, the e-girl, respected. Respected. Yeah, thank you for 1 month. Like, found you through Twitter. Thank you so much, Winston. Sorry that I took too long to reach your message. There's a lot of new people here today. I'm so happy. I'm happy you guys are all here. I hope you like my channel. I hope you like me. Yeah, I hope I can be another one to entertain you guys and maybe bring something life-changing. I don't know. What can I dump Fox make that is life-changing, right? Baptist. Oh, you guys are talking a lot about Christianity here. Makes me happy, but I myself probably know less. I myself probably know less than more of you guys. You should take a lunch break. But to lunch what? I don't have nothing to eat yet. That's why I ordered the pizza. I have nothing here. Oh yeah. To the new people that don't know, my model has 2 colors, and I also use another model. So be used to see me as this as well too. You know? And I also have a smaller model. A bit smaller model. With... thank you so much, Kita. Thank you so much for 6 gifted... 6 gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. And praise their fox. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I have this color too, and I have another model that is smaller with 5 tails only. This one has 9. Yes. Just so the ones that are new know that. So that's why, for example, you guys that came from Twitter, see me there, like the picture there of my profile and everything is from my old model. Yeah, but I still use that from time to time as well. Lately I've been using that one more, actually. Yeah. Chocola Fox. Choco Fox. Do you guys prefer with happy or the headdress or without headdress? I don't know. I always had this doubt. Sometimes I like it, sometimes not. Without? Right now you like without more. Probably because I was using with for a long time. So yeah. I think just changing from time to time is better, right? So don't stay the same thing. Mizuki's Mug Fox face is best. I changed the hotkey now, so I don't trigger again. At least this one. I put a hotkey that I know I will not be pressing so much anymore. I still gotta find a hotkey to this one though. I gotta find a hotkey to this. So I can start using more often after all, like if I have those toggles I gotta use, right? But I bet you don't wanna see my I bet you don't wanna see my angry face, right? Fuck, I'm not even be able to trigger. I'm trying to trigger myself with emotion, but with expression, face expression, but it's not triggering. And the tongue is working though, but the angry expression. Oh, it's working now. Yeah. Damn, I cannot express more anger than that with my face. Now I need to calibrate this. I really do. Just think of the quangles. Yeah, communistic pineapple pizza should make you angry. Oh no! No! No, Frosty. Please do not pause and then randomly say come. Oh yeah. I know that there's that mini too. I'm sorry. But I mean, it's just my, you know my English is not good, okay? You know, I don't need to keep explaining that. Fox Eyes finally expanded her access. Yup. Yeah. I made enough progesterone. I'm full of progesterone now. Probably. The ASL strikes again. Yes. Yes. No, they are gonna come meme, no. It doesn't matter, video editing magic can make any calm word sunset. That's true. That's true. The out of context videos out there says that it's true. Yeah. Kek. Hawaiian pizza is best. Is best pizza. I don't have Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza here. You're making sick. Is there Mizuki out of context? It's probably many. Frosty always make a lot of shorts out of context that always make me think like, oh no, Frosty, you could have explained that better. In my head, you know. But yeah, I just let him be and do his thing. Yeah. He's the same. Hawaiian pizza. There's like when there was ordering the pizza, I saw some pizza with I think it was barbecue with meat, but it isn't any kind of meat. It's like it's a type of meat that isn't likely to. Any meat on pizza would be like I'm talking meat, not like sausage or like who eats a pizza of meat with barbecue? What the fuck? Like what the fuck? This is not a pizza anymore. It's not a pizza. Okay, Frost. Okay. I don't mind. I'm just that's why like I don't complain or anything. Like your shorts are very fun. I laugh with a lot of them. Yeah. You should make another X account, Frosty. Your account seems really dead and there is something wrong with your account on X. Definitely is. Like, you really get no views at all, like no visibility at all. It doesn't matter what you post there. It's probably because I don't actually have an account in X. It's through Google accounts. Oh, that's it? I'm not aware of this stuff. Does that make sense? I don't know. By the way, guys, I was watching a video today, earlier before the stream on my cell phone, and a propaganda and ads appeared of burrito, and I was always wondering how much costs a burrito, right? And it was like $2, like $1.99, $2 for a sausage burrito. Yeah. So when I say it's less than a burrito, it's really less than a burrito, it seems. It's really less than a burrito.